Everybody, it's Phil here at Sheldon Bosley Night and another property tour for you today. We've got caught out earlier in the rain. I got absolutely drenched, so still raining unfortunately, but we got this one to bring to the market and want to showcase it for you. So we're just on the new estate now within within Camp Hill, my apologies. And we've got the property behind me there, which is Hawker Gardens. It's a small little cul-de-sac. We've got the Quinsborough Road just here. Behind me, you've got some walks, and there's what goes as Whittleford lakes. So there's streams and pathways, 2 or 3 lakes down there as well. Very pleasant. Cycled along there many times with, you know, my boy over the last few years, and especially with lockdown and everything. That's the one we're going to though, just behind me. Semi-detached property, parking space just here, as you can see, and visitors parking sort of next door and nearby as well. So yeah, that's it. Let's turn the camera around, show you a little bit more, and we'll get out of this rain. That's the property just there. You can see the allocated space is here. Visitors for visitors just there. That's where we're going. So we're just off the Quinsborough Road, as I said, just here. If we turn around, you've got a couple of similar houses just there. And then behind there, just where the car's parked up, that's where the woods and the paths and the walkways and everything is. Just on the side of the property, you've got a little gate there that runs through and then into your own garden. So that goes in. So let's get in. Just going to give my feet a wipe because it's pretty miserable out there. So, got a hallway, controller for the heating and whatnot here. There's another one upstairs as well. This one hides the boiler, and there is some storage space in there. Nice to get the coats and whatnot out of the way. Property's full central heating, full double glazing. This one on the left hand side would have then originally been the guest's cloakroom, so there'd have been a toilet and a hand basin. The toilet's been removed. The hand basin is still in place. I'm not going to open it because it's full of storage at the minute, but the idea was being that take the washing machine and you know, use that then as a utility. It didn't get finished, didn't get completed, but the plumbing is still in there for the WC. So the waste to remove, and then obviously the cold water feed. It's in there, it just needs a new WC. So that deals with that side. Kitchen is here, obviously on the front. It's a really nice sort of grey, high gloss units with the stainless steel handles. It's got the matching upstands, which is a little bit at the end of the work surfaces there, as you can see. So nicely set up. You've got the space for the tall fridge freezer. Washing machine is in, obviously the oven and the hob. They're all built in and integrated. The flooring carries on through and under the storage, the WC, into the kitchen and in the hall. And then it's carpeted flooring on the rest. So lounge stroke diner. Normally you've got a bit of a dining table sort of set up here. We've sold several of these over the last few years. These were built by Barratt Homes only a few years ago. But that gives you an idea of the space that you've got here. And at the back, you've got the patio doors there out into the rear garden, as you can see just there. I was just looking to see which way the garden is pointing. So westerly over there, so the sun will set that way, so you'll have plenty of sunshine, I think, coming through. There is some storage back under the stairs recess just there, so obviously that's quite handy. Nice and spacious room. So let's get upstairs to the top. Silvery carpet that runs up. You've got the the WC downstairs originally. You've got the bathroom here, white suite just in there. And then the main bedroom, which is the one on the back with the 2 windows. Front's got the 2 windows as well, but this one's then got an ensuite. There's a separate controller unit up here for the heating system. And then if we just do a about turn, there's a ensuite in there, as you can see, and there's a really funky shower in there. Triton, Myra one in there. And then the second bedroom is on the front, and that's a pretty decent size. There's a few bits in here at the moment, but you've also got the loft hatch but space over there for wardrobes and units and so on, and then easy space over there for the bed. So I'm just going to head back to the landing, and now we're going to head downstairs, show you the garden. Just going to step outside into the garden. I think the rain has just about stopped. We try not to turn it into a weather forecast, but it is one of those things. So there's the house, as you can see. There we go. Very low maintenance out here. You've got the patio, the artificial lawning, loose stone sort of section here, and then you got the gate obviously at the side that'll take you through to the rear, back to the front of the house, should I say. Nothing really behind you. There we go. So let's turn the camera around, tell you a little bit more. So there we go. That's number 1 Hawker Gardens. Pretty funky address. So there we go. Hawker Gardens. 2-bedroomed, semi-detached house, going to go to the market very, very shortly, and priced competitively to sell. We've seen 2 or 3 of these properties up for sale way in excess of £200,000. So we're tucked away just off the main sort of Queen Elizabeth Road there, nicely tucked away. Got the parking, visitors parking, and then you've got all these walks down at the bottom of the garden, pretty close nearby. The paths, all across there over to the lakes and so on and so forth. There's other amenities, obviously local, shops, clubs, pubs, etc. There's the takeaway, comment on it all the while, but the Tiffins just at the edge of Stockingford here in Bucks Hill. You've got the schools local as well, so yep, got everything nearby, and the house is ready to be sold, and there's not going to be any onward chain on this one moving forward. So we're going to launch the property to the market. Have a look online, brochure, spec sheets, floor plan, they're all on there. Anything you're unsure about, let us know. We'll try and see if we can answer any questions and queries that you may well have there. So I mentioned earlier on the pricing, there's 2 or 3 of these been on sale way over the 200 mark. This one's going to sale now. Needs a little bit of updating. It's a little worn, a little bit tired in parts, bit of redecoration, maybe some new flooring. But we're going to launch the property to the market at 192,500. So if you fancy this one as a little bit of an investment, excellent rental opportunity. You're probably £850 a month, I would have thought, on the rentals here. We've done similar just up the road nearby here. Or if you want one for yourself to get onto that property ladder, then it could absolutely be the one for you. So 192,500. Let us know when you want to come and have a look, and we'll do our best to try and get you in. So thanks for watching. Do take care. All the best. Bye bye.